Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, the day has arrived. It's Virgin Galactic earnings tonight. We're going to cover it live on our show. It's going to be a big day, and we look forward to having you there when we're going to listen into Michael Colglazier and the team talk about Virgin Galactic. Now, we don't expect a beat today. Why would you expect an earnings beat today? However, it's all about what Michael and the team say about going forward, how they progressed, how the projects are coming on with starting to ramp up and build more ships, how the sales are going, what they see the projections are. All of that stuff is very, very important, and that's what we are looking for tonight. Now, earlier on, you would have noticed on this video, I have said that Michael Colglazier sold more shares today. Well, let's discuss that and what the relevance of that is. That important? Should you be concerned? Well, I think what we'll do is we'll explain all that in a few moments in a segment which I can put together as a video by itself and send out to those who can't join in the live stream. So we'll cover that in just a second. But before we do that, if you're first time here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I go live up to 10 hours a day. We aim to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube TV. That's what we are. We're a TV show, and I'm an entertainer, not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. We're just here as a community to bring people together, together, give everyone a voice, research, study, and make money together and support each other together. That's what this channel is all about. All right, let's go through all our positions this morning and then see where we are. This is Virgin Galactic. Now, it went down 2.57. We'll come on to the details of this and what's going on at Virgin Galactic in a few minutes, but we'll just go through our positions. First of all, the overall market is down very slightly, 0.46. Remember, I've always said high speculative stocks always react like amplification. If things are down, they're down worse. If they're up, they're up more. That's the way it goes. Gold is down today. I want to buy gold under 180. The S&P is down 0.46. Mullen is down today. It's a small position that we hold. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Amazon is down today 0.38. Apple is also down 0.24. NEE, Next Era Energy, just down slightly at 0.1. We are red today. That's why the studio is red, of course. Enphase Energy today is down 0.54, 15% down. We're trying to just nudge down those averages at the moment. Coca-Cola is also down very slightly, 0.18. J&J, we've got the big decision to make. I made a video about it recently. What are you going to do? Are you going to convert your shares into Kenview or not, or part of? I'm doing 50% of my money into Kenview. I will come on to everyone's questions and comments in a second. Chevron is down very slightly. Tesla is down 0.6. Rivian is down today quite a bit, 2.4. McDonald's is down very slightly, 0.03. Google is down. I'm trying to find a re-entry point. Microsoft is also down today by 0.62. Walmart is up 0.09. Tesco is flat, right, or down 1%, I beg your pardon. Tilray, we had a heck of a rally the last few days. We're still in the money, though. We're up 4.95% overall, but we are down today nearly 3%. Okay, Robinhood. We've got the earnings for Robinhood. I've got some big news for Robinhood as well to share with you. Big news for Robinhood to share with you today. Earnings is tomorrow. You're going to like the news. We're going to share that in a few moments' time. You're going to like this one with Robinhood. So stick around for that. That's Robinhood coming up in a few minutes with, of course, Michael Colglazier selling his shares. What does it mean? How many shares has he sold? What's the implication? We're going to come on to that in a minute. But Robinhood earnings is tomorrow night. We're going to cover it live on our show. IonQ down very slightly. Well, down 4.7, up 31% overall. Very volatile stock. Rocket Lab down 0.79 today. Fun, we made some money yesterday. Sorry, Plug, but down today 1.46. Let me check my main position. There we go. Procter and Gamble, our defensive position, down very slightly. Rum, we're looking to exit. We're at hang on a minute. We are now down 1.58. We're nearly in the money. Fun yesterday had a bit of a bounce. FFIE also up 4.63 today. Faraday Future Intelligent Electric. Have you seen the car? It's insane. You've never seen anything like it. Okay. Rio Tinto, Meta, BTC, Bitcoin taking a hit today. Polygon is 68. I'm still up on it considerably. And Ripple, now XRP, moved to 69. Okay. Now then, so just to update you, we are covering, let me bring it back in focus. We are covering the earnings tonight of Virgin Galactic. You want to be there. Now, if you want to get your front row seat to it, if you want to put your questions, I will send them to Virgin Galactic. I will send them the video and the questions, and you never know. So this is tonight. We've already got 6 people waiting. Wow, this is going to be a big night for our channel tonight. So we are going to cover the earnings live. So let me give you the link to it so you can be the first person to leave a comment, ask a question. I can then tweet that all day to Virgin Galactic. So SPCE earnings. Here we go. SPCE earnings live tonight. Okay, and let me give everybody the questions here. Okay. All right. Okay. There is the link. I'm going to give it to you here as well to make it nice and easy. I'm going to pin it to the top of the channel so you can see it. If you want to get your front row seat for Virgin Galactic tonight, any questions, leave them in the live chat and I will tweet them to Virgin Galactic. So if you want to know something, I do have a few people that I talk to at Virgin Galactic. So if you want to do that, okay, I will pin it to the top as well, so it'll be there throughout the whole show. There it is, pinned to the top. Space earnings live tonight. I'll be there live. You can put your questions in the chat. If you go to what you do, if you go to the chat here, and then you go to live chat, all right, you can change it. And as it comes in, you can write what you like, and then I will, throughout the day, pick up the messages, and I will send them to Virgin Galactic, all right? I will tweet them out and see if we can get any answers to any of your questions, all right, prior to the earnings tonight. So if you want to do that, you can, okay? So we'll leave that just there. Right, back to the main positions, and we're going to discuss Virgin Galactic CEO Michael Cole-Glazier selling some of his shares in a minute, what it actually means. Right, let me try and get through some of the comments. Hi all, Henrik, good morning to all, blessing day. Francisco, hi from Taiwan. Scalp Play, I think that is SNMP from the Queen of Self-Braiding. Good morning all. Hi Bill, Henrik, Francisco and Queen. Hi Mike. 411 stop loss for Sensei. Hi Mike says Sensei. Hi Queen as well. Mike, hi Sensei. Just getting everyone's comments here. Hi Jojo. Liam, Jaffe, Laffy, I beg your pardon. Strone is here. Good morning all. Hi Liam. Good morning. Some Zach Zate. Good morning to you. Let's share all the comments here. Morning. Good morning, Bill. Sensei, Mike, thank you. Let's have a lovely day. Stephen Lewandowski from Florida's here. Hi, good morning, everyone. Jojo, Bill, Martin, Henrik, Francisco, Queen, Mike, Sensei, Zach, Liam and Strone. Lovely stuff. Morning, everyone. Bonus Fish and Sen, good morning. There's a little bit of something going on there between a couple of viewers. Mike, moderator, is obviously on it. Crypto Bubblers, Hex and Pulse chain creator use funds from ICO to fund his lifestyle. Hex and Pulse chain creator use funds from ICO to fund his lifestyle. That's information just coming from Sensei Crypto. Thank you very much indeed. Octavio Garcia, good morning everyone. Anyway, what's this? Bonus Fish and Send, hi Mike. I don't understand bonus. What's going on? I don't understand the bonus. What's wrong? Yeah, I don't understand either. So one of our viewers here, Bonus Fish and Send, I don't know what's going on either. Bill often speaks with Chinese language because he has Chinese family and heritage. If that's what you're referring to, he's not being funny. He speaks Chinese. He has Chinese family, Chinese wife. So he's not being funny. He's not trying to do anything odd. In fact, Bill has been our original member since day one. He's a gold badge member and has been since the very beginning. And he's been here for 2 years, so he doesn't mean any harm. He just writes sometimes in Chinese because he has Chinese heritage and a Chinese wife. Anyway, I think that's perhaps what Bonus is confused by. Sid, good morning to Sid. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Ed Nevius. Okay, Oshia on watch for dip buys today. Oshia, top scalp trade today from Ed Nevius. OCEA is on watch. Okie dokie. Morning to all. Nonny 315. Hello. Paul Stone. I've got a great picture from Paul Stone. I'll be sharing some new pictures from the new mugs very, very soon that you will receive. I sold all my space yesterday. Let's go back to space. I'm not in space right now, looking for a re-entry point. Good afternoon, all the way from the Netherlands. Aha! We have several members from the Netherlands. Colin Visser. We've got, look, the Netherlands flies in our... in fact, does it? Hang on. Have we got the Netherlands? Yes, we have. We've got the Netherlands. Let me quickly address you. Say hello to you. It's Colin. Okay, here we go. Hi, Colin. Welcome to our show and all friends and guests from the Netherlands. I perform regularly Maxim's Piano Bar in Amsterdam, wonderful country, and a warm welcome to you. We are live up to 10 hours a day, every day, and we aim to be the best, most honest, real YouTube TV show in the world. Okay, let me translate that into Dutch for our guest this morning, and here we go.
Hallo Colin, welkom bij onze show en alle vrienden en gasten uit Nederland. Ik speel regelmatig Maxim's Piano Bar in Amsterdam, prachtig land, en een warm welkom aan jou. We zijn elke dag tot 10 uur live en we streven ernaar om de beste en meest eerlijke te zijn echte YouTube TV-show in de wereld.
There we go. There is our greeting to our guest this morning from the Netherlands. Crypto bubbles, of course, we can share the crypto bubbles. I want to welcome my guests over there on Rumble as well that are joining us. Welcome to all of you. Thank you very much. We got a warm welcome to you. I want to give you guys the earnings as well for Virgin Galactic so you don't miss it. So this is going out to my Rumblers. There is Rumble on the screen. We're going to cover Virgin Galactic news this morning in just a couple of moments, so just bear with me and we're going to cover it. But first of all, I'm going to give the Rumblers my link. There it is. That's the earnings tonight. Also, I want to share that with my Facebook audience on our Facebook page this morning as well. We're on 20 different platforms as we are every day. Let me just give that to my Facebookers this morning. There we go. And there it is. I've given you the link there. Now we're going to discuss this in a few moments' time about Michael Cole-Glazier selling shares. What's it all about? What does it mean? What's the significance? I will share it with you in a few moments' time. But just wait for that just a moment, okay? All right. Crypto Bubbles has been requested from Sensei. Sensei, look, you can see Hex is down 30% today. He posted the news earlier about this, that funds were taken to fund their own lifestyles. Money was taken out. You can see Hex is down 30% today on the crypto bubble. You can see it just there. All right, thank you for bringing that to our attention, Sensei. Hi all, says Daniel. Colin, haha, nice to be here. Welcome, Colin. Sid is also from the Netherlands. He's one of our. We've got a member from the Netherlands who flies the flag for for the Netherlands. Anyway, let's start to cover this news this morning about Virgin Galactic. What's it all about? What's the significance? We've got the earnings tonight. Should we be concerned or should we not? Okay, right. Let's have a quick look at it. I think we've welcomed everybody in. I think we have everybody covered. Right. Everyone's been addressed this morning. Okay. Right. So we need to explain what's gone on with Virgin Galactic this morning, where I see the price going, and is it at all significant? Right. So let me do it. Let me bring up some information for you. I put it out on my Twitter this morning, and I want to explain it a little bit. Okay. Right. A lot of people concerned about this, and rightly so, but is it important? I shall explain it all now. Okay. What time are we now? We'll put this out as its own video later on. There we go. 32 minutes. 32 SPCE. Okay. Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investor. CEO Michael Cole-Glazier sells shares of Virgin Galactic. Is this a concern? We're going to explain exactly what happened. Should you be concerned or not? It is interesting that it happened on the evening before the earnings. However, I've got some news which is hopefully going to calm you down a little bit, because some people are concerned. Even though I'm out of the stock of Virgin Galactic, I am bullish long term on the company, looking for a re-entry point, just not found it just yet. So we're going to discuss where I see the price going. We're going to also share with you what Michael Cole-Glazier did and what Michael Cole-Glazier didn't do. We're also going to talk about the predictions of our earnings tonight. We are covering the earnings live, what you can expect from that, where we see the price going, and all the rest of it. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So let me share with you my positions here. These are my positions. I've got two positions, my Roth and my main position. Currently, I'm out of the stock. I have a market share in each account. That's what I call a market share. I would like to own 4,000 shares of Virgin Galactic. That is my ultimate aim. But not now. I have to make money along the journey. We've got losses to get back. We lost 30 grand on Virgin Galactic by buying at the top and then following it down. I got out of it. I made money on the flight, made 17%, and then lots of ones and fives when we had our recent flight. But I've got some very influential and connected friends who follow me on my social media, Twitter and Instagram, that are very connected in Virgin Galactic. I speak to people on the ground. I speak to people who are in the town where Virgin Galactic Spaceport is, and I get a reaction from them. We've had phone calls, we've had text messages, and plus social media backwards and forwards. We have all that. So we have a bit of knowledge of what's going on with Virgin Galactic. Plus, I've been studying it now for 2 years. But right now, I'm out of the stock. But the important thing is earnings tonight, and what has Michael Cole-Glazier done? How is it relevant? So first of all, if you wouldn't mind, just tap the like button of this video if you enjoy my content. If you don't like it, please then click the down like, but do something. Don't just do nothing. Get involved and either like or down like, but do something. All right. Okay, let's have a look. This is what I reported this morning. I posted it on Twitter, and you can actually go and visit this. I'll give you the link in a minute. So what have we got here? We've got a filing, the SEC filing. And what you can see here is raising eyebrows. This is how I termed it this morning in the space industry. Virgin Galactic CEO Michael Cole-Glazier has just sold 4 times more shares than he did last month prior to the earnings report. Now, what do I mean by that? Is this a cause for concern or simply strategic financial moves? I gave you the hint there. So what we've got here is an SEC filing. It has to report when members of the board and the company sell shares. Michael Colglazier is the CEO. Now, last month, I believe he sold around 4,000 shares. Now he's sold 16,000 shares, which hence the title, he sold 4 times as many shares. He sold them at 375, so which means he sold them yesterday or slightly before. Now, what does this actually mean? Is this a bad thing or what? Well, first of all, we need to put it into context. He has 1.2 million shares, so it's worth noting that first of all. Now, Michael may not even be aware that he's sold these shares, and the chances are he doesn't even know he sold these shares because of the way he's set up and his accounts are being publicly shared. He's not fully aware of every buy and sell. This may be done, and I predict it probably is a tax benefit. He's done it for tax reasons. And is it significant that the CEO sells 16,000 shares? Not when you own 1.2 million shares, it doesn't. However, it does send out a message to those who don't fully understand the night before the earnings. So, are we concerned by this? Well, I have said repeatedly that I think the stock could go a lot lower before it goes up. I can't see any reason why the earnings would be good tonight, but we'll come on to the price prediction in a second. However, of course, it's not good to read that the CEO just sold 16,000 shares, which is 4 times as many as last time. The headline doesn't read very well. However, we just need to be clear. It is purely administrative, and he may not even be aware of it. And when you have 1.2 million shares, it really isn't a significant move on your part, and is probably done for tax reasons, and it may be automatic, and he may not even be aware that it's happened. So we just need to be clear of that. What does it mean? It's about $60,000, something like that. It's not ideal. It's not good news, but on the night before the earnings to read something like that. But I just wanted to make this message a positive message that it's not necessarily a bad thing. However, let's look at the markets today and see what's going on. If we look at the general market today. Let's take the S&P and just have a little look where the markets are today. They're down 0.48 on the morning before the earnings for Virgin Galactic. Now then, we've always said when the markets are down, everything gets exaggerated for those stocks that are very volatile, that are pre-profitable, if they're not making any money. So if the stocks are, if the markets are down, then our volatile stocks like Virgin Galactic, which is a risky play, no matter how bullish you are, is always going to amplify that. If the markets are up, then things like Virgin Galactic are going to be up and amplify that. So we've seen the last few days, we've had a nice green few days, and Virgin Galactic has been up significantly. Now it's going down again more than the market. This is expected. So where is my entry point? When am I going to buy more Virgin Galactic? Well, I still believe, in fact, I need to adjust my projection slightly. Over the last 2 years, I've gone from all-out bullish when I was very inexperienced of trading and investing the first year or so. Then I learned a bit more. Then I learned a bit more. Then I made some more friends. Then I learned a bit more. And long-term, I would like to be in the game with Virgin Galactic. Long-term, I think, and when I say long-term, I mean 5 to 10 years. Long term, I think Virgin Galactic potentially has a good future and could still go to $100 a share. Not because it's worth it initially initially. Things could change in the future, of course, but it could trade up once we see the Fed pivot, which they could probably do in 6 to 12 months' time. We might even get a pause on the next FOMC report, which I would expect more likely to, a thing to more likely happen. So Virgin Galactic on the earnings. This is my prediction. This is where I feel that we are most likely to go. I think we'll get a miss on earnings. I cannot see how we can get. I cannot see how we can get a beat on earnings. I can't see why we would. They're not profitable yet. We are a long way off. We're still investing. We're spending more money to upgrade the fleet. That's what they want to do. They've got to invest there. We've also got, and this is the big concern, why I'm holding off. We've got dilution. Now, is this why Michael Colglazier sold? Does he know that we're about to get dilution? Well, again, I don't think it's a major deal that he sold 16,000 shares. Not good timing, perhaps, but my job is to report the facts as they are. Is it good? I don't think it's a major concern, but I do still believe the stock could go to 150. I get to 150 by simply crunching the numbers. If you look at the amount of shares outstanding, the fact they still need to raise another 400 million, the fact they're going to introduce more shares, that'll immediately take the stock down to under 250, something like that. At that point, we start getting more fear in the stock. Now, of course, if no one's been at 250 before, because the stock has never been there before, unless you bought it, of course, before it was public, and you have shares internally. But at the end of the day, I think it can go down to 150. Dilution is a bad thing, but it's a good thing too. They tried to water it down when Michael Colglazier was interviewed. He was trying to say it's good for the investor. We need to, invest. We need to, invest capital, and we need to build the fleet out, which they do, of course, which ultimately will make the shareholder more profitable. But there is a reason why a lot of institutions trimmed their positions big time on the flights. I took 17%, and many did the same. Some of you held, and that's fine, but I'm looking to rebuy back, because while we're waiting for Virgin Galactic to do dilution, I'm making money on other stocks to make more money, so I can come back and buy more shares with the profits I've made from everything else. So tonight I predict a miss on earnings. If we have a quick look below, and then I'll give you my target where I see it in 12 months. If we look at the earnings, the expectations is slightly up, only very slightly. They've missed on every earnings, and the stock price continually falls, no matter the successes of the missions. So here we are tonight. I'm expecting a miss. What will that do? Well, initially, I don't think it will do a great deal for the stock price. I don't think it will make much of a difference, because at the end of the day, it's not really got that much further to go prior to dilution. However, what the CEO, Michael Colglazier, will probably focus on, talking up the company, of where we're going, how much better things are, how successful they've been, the planned flights. We know there's going to be one a month. Maybe there could be some extra. I can't see how they can, but 2 a month. I mean, I can't see it, but you never know. If we can get any positive signs like that, the stock then could maybe go to $5. If it makes its way to 550, then I see them pulling the trigger and diluting. And then we'll know, because we'll get the SEC filings. That is when I will relook at it, and I will keep my eye to the ground, ear to the ground, eye to the something, my ear to the something, my eye to something, I don't know. And I will try to find out when the big money is getting in before it gets in. But let's remember, if we've only got a flight once a month and we've got no real dramatic news, the stock isn't going to suddenly explode. until we get something like we've ramped up, we've been able to build 10 more ships and we're flying every day. That's the sort of news we want. That's when the company become profitable. So long term, I can easily see $100 a stock. Short term, I can see it going down lower. I don't think we're going to beat on earnings, but if we do get something in the Q&A at the end, or some kind of projection where we're going, we could get to 5. If we get to 5, we might squeeze a 550, and then we'll get dilution, and then it's going back down again. So I am still bullish long-term on Virgin Galactic. What do you think? If you want to join me for the earnings tonight, click above my head. The link will be there. And if you go over here and here, you'll find the earnings actual video here to make it easier for you. And down here, other news relative to Virgin Galactic throughout the day. I will see you tonight. Have a wonderful day. Virgin Galactic earnings tonight. It's going to be a good one. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay, there's our Virgin Galactic video this morning. Let me try and get through some of these comments. Morning, afternoon, Malk. And all the Lucas mugs. I love it. Good morning. That is trading and not investing, though. That is trading and not investing, says Loanes Maris. I have long-term strategies. I have short-term positions. And I disagree with you. Why do you think Richard Branson sold his shares? Why do you think Chamath sold his shares? Why do you think the institutions trimmed their position? Loanis, I get a lot of comments from people saying you're being disloyal. That is the most silliest thing anyone can ever say to me when it comes to investing. The stock doesn't know you own it. The stock doesn't care you own it. Richard Branson doesn't care you own it. Michael Cole-Glazier doesn't care you own it. Nothing to do with loyalty. It's just numbers and business and facts as they are, and balancing your portfolio. I get a lot of people say you're disloyal, and I'm thinking, what on earth are you talking about? These are people that are collecting shares, like collecting, match cars or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's not investing, and offloading shares for all kinds of reasons, like we just talked about Michael Cole-Glazier this morning. People offload their shares all the time. You don't want to be in a stock when it's going down. What sense does that make? Who are you loyal to? What are you loyal to? What's the point? What are you talking about? Makes no sense at all. We're not joining fan clubs. I would like to put a little mention out. I'm trying not to get involved in all the conversations that are going on between the members, but Bonus Fish and Send, this sort of comment here isn't really welcome. Bill has been a member and a fan and a supporter of our channel for 2 years. He's an actual paid member, unlike yourself. He supported this channel, provides this channel, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the members. The members are those that provide the live show. So what you're enjoying today is thanks to members like Bill, who was here on day one. So you can have your opinion and like or dislike Bill. That's entirely up to you. But there's no need to be offensive to Bill, because we won't tolerate that. We won't tolerate anyone being unpleasant to anyone, least of all members that have been here for the longest time. All right, so let's not have any more of that. We aim to be the most honest, supportive channel on live TV, and everyone gets a chance to speak and have their say. But we want to keep it nice and friendly here. Like Mike, I sold 4,600 shares of space in brokerage account for tax harvesting. There we go. I still have 7,666 shares of space in my IRA. There you go. Malk, Steve, are you confident in space? Martyn, great video about Tilray last night, but I didn't see where you think it might be going in the future. Tilray, Mike, Matt, I see it's a $40 stock, $6 short term, $40 long term. Taxes are important. Save tax gains, brokerage accounts, Malcolm. I thought you were ending the video, LOL. Donovan Harrison, no. What I do is what we do here, unlike any other YouTuber, I believe, Donovan, I believe, and I do my research on that, by the way. I make my videos from the live shows. Why? First of all, I'm always live. I would never be able to make any videos if I did it outside the live shows, because I'm always live. I'm always live because it's what we do for our members. This whole thing is provided by the members. You wouldn't be able to have a live show if it wasn't for the members. I make no money from live videos. It's only because the members support me that I'm here to do that. So, and to demonstrate that I believe in what I'm saying and everything is true and everything is as it happens live, I make the videos I put out during live shows, so you can actually see the price really moving. It's as it happens. You know, I'm doing all the edits and everything live during the show. Everything is happening live. Just changed the background camera. I just realized it was the wrong camera there for a minute. Anyway, so that's why I do that. FFIE up 9% this morning. Let's have a quick look at it. Yes, indeed. We're up 7% now. Faraday. I cut 75% of my position. 2 p.m. means one thing. Martyn Lucas Investor Time. Storming Norman. Thank you, Mike, for doing a good job. Actively managing your portfolio is not day trading. Actively managing your portfolio is not day trading. Thank you very much, General Golden God. So you have to be responsible, risk manage. You have to do what's right to protect your portfolio. I'm just reading these comments that Bonus has been doing. Mike, you're doing a good job. Okay. Steve, Nicola is killing. It's up 22%. Very nice indeed. Okay. Let's come back to our main positions now. All right, now then, we'll just do a quick bit of housework. That video about Virgin Galactic, we will put out shortly for those of you that can't join in the live shows. And will you cover AMD's earnings, Martyn? If requested by the members. If you were a member, then yes, I would, and I'd make a video on it and I'd promote it, and there are many things. It's a members perk. And by the way, I do need now to switch to members only. That way we can stop some of the negative comments coming from certain parties. Let's have a look here. Martyn, what do you think? What do you really think with Virgin Galactic brought in his income Q2 apart from? I've just explained it all. I can't see any other income stream. No, I agree with you, Pete Barker. There is none. There is none. I just put out a video for Virgin Galactic. It'll go out after this video, so look out for that. I opened a call position on Virgin Galactic up already on Monday, staying in 100%. Will you cover AMD's earnings? As I say, only for members I can. Let me just switch now, just very, very quickly. We need to do a bit of housework. We've got 20 minutes to go before the bell goes. We are covering Virgin Galactic earnings tonight, so we're all preparing for that. Let's see how many people have booked a ticket. Here is the ticket. If you want to get your ticket for the front row seat for Virgin Galactic's earnings tonight, join us. We'll have a live debate and conversation. It'll be one of our biggest events. Virgin Galactic always is. Here it is tonight. Join us for that. The link is in the chat. If you want to leave a comment there, I will put it on Twitter and share it with Virgin Galactic. Thank you, Mike, for doing a good job. Right, so let's quickly. Stephen Lewandowski, member for 11 months. He's still got his yellow badge. 1 month to go and it turns gold, Stephen. Excellent stuff indeed. Right, a bit of maintenance, housework just before we continue. With 20 minutes to go before the show starts. Let me put a minute on the clock. Okay.
Stephen Lewandowski has become a member.
There we go, 11 months. All right, okay. Let's bring it up now. We've got smash the like, folks. Now do something. I don't mind if you don't like the video, but do something. YouTube is now moving more in towards engagement. There are 79 of you watching. Please like the video. It will share it to more people and we will get a stronger audience and more engaged audience. If you don't like the video, even if you don't like the messages, I mean the messages are just the news, then please downlike the video. I encourage you to downlike the video if you don't like it. What will happen if you do that? If you downlike the video, you won't be shown my content anymore and it will stop showing you. So that'll be good. So please do that. And if you do like the video, you'll be shown my content in the future. That is something that YouTube are going into. So if you like the video, you'll be shown it. If you don't like it, you won't. So please do something. We've got 74 watching and 31 likes. Remember, the news might not always be positive, but the news is always true. You can't ring up Sky News and say, or the BBC and say, I don't like the fact there's a war going on. Can we talk about the war ending? Well, they go, well, we can't because it hasn't. Well, it's the same here. I give you the news and that's it. All right. Anyway. Thank you very much for those of you that took part in that and did something. Don't just be lazy and do nothing. Vote. Get involved. Right. Back to the main position. Virgin Galactic. I'm not ready for an entry point just yet. I'm looking for it. Michael Cole Glazier this morning was not a major deal. I've explained it on a video that will come out shortly. Today we rocket space to the moon. Maximilian. I don't see that, but you're entitled to your opinion, of course. Okay. It's now time to focus. We've got a bit of time. I've got another 15 minutes yet. It's a huge day. It's Virgin Galactic's earnings tonight. We're going to cover it live. We're going to listen in to the team and present the earnings here. But we are about to go, oh, hang on a minute, universal codes. Now, remember, all members' information cannot be verified. We don't know who it is. We get a lot of scammers, promoters. We don't know who this person is, not a member of our channel, but I will just read it out for a moment. Virgin Galactic, from a technical perspective, is shaping up for a huge move. Look at the weekly chart. If you want technical analysis from a chart perspective, we can do that for you. If Sensei Crypto is available, we can give you our opinion on that. Let me open up the broadcast lounge. Members can phone in and share their thoughts, share their charts with us. And, hang on a minute. I've just got a scammer come on into Discord. I'm just going to get rid of. Someone's come into Discord right now and I'm going to ban you. Okay. I don't know why they even bother. I just ban them every time. Okay, that's you taken care of. Now, if you are on Discord, remember, There is people that will pretend to be me. They're not me. They spell my name incorrectly, and they do the one thing that I never do. First of all, they have no role of owner. I'm the owner of the server. They have nothing to just look. And if you're still unsure, remember the golden rule. I never message you. So if they message you and say, hey, do you want to sign up for something? It ain't me. Hey, how you doing today? I'm the real Martyn Lucas. I'm great. I just wanted to say hello. It ain't me. I never do it. So it's an easy way to know who the real me is. I never message anyone. Will Virgin Galactic do the same as SpaceX, send satellite to the space for another income business? No, that won't happen. Sensei the chart master. Yeah, if Sensei is in the chat, we will invite him onto the show and we'll do technical analysis. I'm sure Sensei at some point today will be able to do that for us and provide us with technical analysis. You've heard my opinion on where I see the stock going from my relationships with people on the ground, and then you can listen to Sensei's opinion. I'm sure he'll be able to call at some point. Okay, we are just about to now move over to members only. If you want to be a member, the reason we do this is we are only here live because of the members. So because the members support the live shows and allow me to go live up to 10 hours a day and bring this content to you, I give back 20 times what they give me. That's why they're 95% of our live viewers, more than any other channel on YouTube, is members with the highest engagement rate of any channel. Go and check. Please do. And because of that, we do lots of benefits and perks and stuff like that for our members. And one of those is having live members chats so I can focus on all our members' questions, and especially as we get into the live trades. And we're about to come up to the bell with Virgin Galactic earnings tonight. So it's a very, very big night. All right. So Virgin Galactic will triple after earnings. Don't miss out. Niels, I'd love to share your optimism. It just doesn't make any factual sense, though. I used to be like you, thinking that the stock could only go up. However, now I've got quite a bit of experience of investing, and I study balance sheets, and I talk to people on the ground. I make relationships with people, and I have to disagree with you. Of course, you could be right. All we can do is a best educated guess, but to say it's going to triple on earnings when there's no evidence of any increase in revenue actually makes no sense at all. I mean, you can hope for it, of course, but the stock doesn't really care. You're hoping about it and dreaming about it. It doesn't really make any sense. My job is to bring the news every day as it is, to share the news, give everyone a voice, and also make money on my portfolio and protect my portfolio, manage my funds, not just make wild guesses and hopes, because that is gambling, and I'm not a gambler. Don't go gambling at all. And for my portfolio to be consistently up, which it is, consistently all the time, then to do that, I need a much better strategy than just hoping and guessing. And I think right now you are hoping and guessing. Do you think Virgin Galactic will go down big when the market opens? Well, I think the sentiment right now, retail investors, which we are all retail investors, think that today is going to be a great day. I mean, listen to our people like Niels right now. But however, these people who are guessing like this, I can bet you 99% certain the people like Niels who are going, it's going to triple, have at best got 100 shares. The real money, where people are buying hundreds of thousands of shares and millions of shares, does not believe that. So if they were, the stock would already be at $10, and it's not. And the reason for that is the big money, the real money that actually moves the stock, not just talks about it, is waiting for the dilution to come. So anyway, they're waiting for that. Apologies, universal codes. Absolutely not. We do technical analysis. We have a team to do that. We have teams to do everything. We've got Scalp Trader, that Ed Nevius. we've got fundamentals, we've got technical, we've got crypto, we've got it all. But what we do is, if I don't know the answer, I'm not a YouTuber selling videos. All right. This is a TV channel. We broadcast on YouTube. We're trying to give you the accurate information. If I don't know, I will say I'm not the best person. We'll get the best person on the job. I am not the person who does the technical analysis for you. We have Sensei for that, and he will bring us that information. So please don't apologize. Just know that we do all of those things. We do everything. But I just want to make sure that you understand that I am not the best person to do it. Even though I could do it perfectly well. I am not the person doing that. That's Sensei. I think they released the flight details early for a reason, although it could also be that they anticipate a drop. We shall see. If it goes down, no worries. I'll double my position. Niels, don't just blindly catch a falling knife. We've got 10 minutes to go. You've got to be very sensible with an attitude like that. If you are constantly, you need to read the book with Peter Lynch of Merrill Lynch, the investment company. People that constantly chase a falling knife get their hands chopped off, right? If you keep thinking it can't go down any lower, yes, it can. Every day a stock can go down 50%. Every single day for eternity until it gets delisted. So just because you think it's cheap because it's $4, how many shares are there? If there's one share, only one share outstanding, and it's $4, then great. You're buying a rocket ship and you're buying all the business for $4. That's a good deal. But if there are a gazillion shares, you're buying nothing, right? Unless you buy a gazillion shares, all right? And then it's going to cost you gazillions of dollars. I'm just making the point, right? So don't look at a stock as many people do, and we've done the research to verify this. They look at stocks that are 20 cents and go, it's brilliant, it's 20 cents. There are literally hundreds of millions of shares at 20 cents of a company. The stock price doesn't tell you the value of the company. The value of the company is the stock price times by the number of shares. And even then, that's only the market cap at that precise moment in time. That still isn't the value of the company. The value of the company is when you look at the balance sheet and look at the numbers, the financials. So don't get excited because you think you're buying a rocket company for $4. You ain't. You're buying one share of hundreds of millions. So don't just say blindly, I'm going to double my position if it goes down. Because are you going to double it again when it goes down 50% again, and then double it again when it goes down 50% again? You'll end up being down and out of the money because the stocks you bought here, they're all worthless now. You're down here at $1, and now you've got millions of shares worth $1, which you paid $4 for. Well, is that good investing, or is that just guessing? Anyway, bullish on BSV. Vinny says same here. We had a lot of BSV people. We've had Kurt Wookert call in live to the show. He's been on my show, and if you want to hear from Kurt Wookert, he's one of my friends. I'll let you hear from him. Here is Kurt Wookert live on the show right now.
Okay, I was sleeping one day.
I'm Kurt Wookert Jr., and I am blessed to have been on The Day Trader. Please subscribe, watch everything. Martyn is being really, really honest with you guys. It's a killer thing. So check him out. You can check me out at coingeek.com and gorillapool.com. It's been a pleasure.
I have to say, without confirming with my with Sensei, my chart team, I'm not so sure I agree with you, Universal Codes. I wouldn't say the chart's looking good at all. But anyway. Maximilian, no, 100%. know 100% this comment here. I've just got about to go to members only. I'd feel bad if you jump on the bandwagon when it's 5. Understand, see, Maximilian, a comment like that shows me I don't feel you fully understand the full strategy of investing. I wouldn't jump on any bandwagon at all. There's no jumping or getting on or off bandwagons, all right? That's guessing, gambling, random, whatever. That's emotional, that's FOMO. I have no FOMO at all to any of my stocks. I used to, learned not to. I've learned to control my emotions. I have no emotion attached to any stocks. I'm not joining fan clubs. If I bought at $5 or if I bought at $10, which I could do, I have not jumped on a bandwagon. If I buy at $5 or at $10 or at $20 or at any amount above, it's because I believe with the people that I speak to, and remember, I speak to people at Virgin Galactic. I have Matthew Brown, who follows me on Instagram. I have people at Virgin Galactic who follow me on Twitter. I talk to these people. It's because I believe factually with the big investors that are about to buy because they see the stock going up tenfold from where it is at that point. That is the only reason you buy a stock. And I don't care how much I pay for a stock because I'm not buying the share price. I'm buying the company. Right now, at this precise moment, it doesn't make sense for me to own Virgin Galactic. I've made profits on it. I'm not here to lose money. It's going to get diluted and go down. That's a fact. I don't mind paying $5 for it or $50 for it if I know it's going to 100. The fact of the matter is, at 417, it's more likely to go to 150 than it is to go to 6. And at 150, that doesn't mean I buy it at 150 just because you think it's cheap. That doesn't make any sense. I buy it because the investment and the profitability of the company is being realized. It's as simple as that. Investing is very, very simple if you take out the emotional attachment, and you sound very emotionally attached. Anyway, it's time to move over to members only. We need to focus on our members right now. It's a big day for Virgin Galactic. We've got earnings coming up. We're going to cover it live. We've got special information coming out throughout the day, but we now have to focus on our members. It's our members that keep the live shows alive, and there are many, many perks to being a member. This is just one of them. So here we go. Members in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Martin, come on, it will never be 150. Maximilian, have you done the numbers? Have you read the balance sheet? Have you looked at the cash burn? Have you looked at what will happen when they release another $400 million worth of shares? Have you not done that? If you've done that and run that through your model, which I have, and I'm assuming that you have, if you have done all that, then you will know it can go to 150. All right? But if you haven't, then you're just wildly speculating and guessing. And this is not the guessing channel. It's called Martyn Lucas Investor, and I make money consistently, and I don't lose money wherever possible. But I still make mistakes. I still get things wrong. But I don't blindly walk into a tunnel and hope for the best. Anyway, 2 minutes to go. Let's get ready to ring the bell. This isn't. It's a great shame that we're losing. That we're losing people, not understanding. Oh, I've got some big news about Robinhood as well. Robinhood, big news coming up. Yes, I will share it in a minute. Okay, let's get ready to go. Virgin Galactic is down 2.3. The overall market, my overall position is moving up. I'm making money again. It's starting to go up. This is my position, my all-time position on my Roth IRA. Oh, I can't show it. I'm not showing you right now, am I? I'll come back to that in a minute. Just to say that everything's going up, by the way. All right, I'll come back to that in a second. Okay, let's clear the clock as we count down the last few seconds. Here we go. And we're about to ring the bell. Sensei Crypto sponsors our channel. And this is the Sensei Bell, which you can, for $10 a day, you can sponsor. And I can promote your business. All right, here we go. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, straight back to it. As expected, Virgin Galactic has gone down on the bell. So there you go. Would that have been good to bought tons of it right now? No, as we said. Is my portfolio going up? Yes, it is. Here's my portfolio, as you can see, going up. So as you can see, I'm up on the week, I'm up on the month. If I put in now the S&P, you can see the S&P is the blue line. I'm beating the market consistently. You can see it happening all the time. Today we're down slightly, but we are just coming up to the S&P right now. My overall portfolio on my Roth IRA, you can also see as Virgin Galactic is collapsing right now, down 4%. Everything I've just said has just been proven out, okay? So just want to make that point. There you go. There's my position. I am beating the S&P on the day, the week, the month. You can see my position coming up now, and of the 1 month, the 3 month, the year to date, and the all position. You can see it right there. These are my real shares, my real money, live every day in front of you. Okay. We aim to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube TV. Let's go back to Virgin Galactic as we look for that entry point on the day that Michael Colglazier sells 16,000 shares, the CEO of Virgin Galactic. We've explained this is not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, let's read some more comments. Did you talk about Robinhood FKBAN? I will discuss that in a minute. Yes. Max, get your membership. Couple of bucks. Smash the like button, says Raphael from Portugal. Sorry, Martin, I might have missed this, but ETA on Robinhood coming to the UK. I will discuss Robinhood in a few minutes. Just bear with me. I agree, Maximilian, not in the next year. Anyway, Martin Martin is doing his maths based on dilution when prices are at rock bottom. Martin, I can't wait to use Robinhood in Europe. No, I know. Very excited, right? Okay, here we go. Virgin Galactic now is still going down. We're looking for that entry point. I want to be absolutely clear for those that missed the beginning of the show. The Michael Colglazier situation is not in itself doing this, okay? It's very, very important to understand. However, retail investors, which we all are here, are a little bit spooked this morning. I've tried to calm everything down and explain it, yet nevertheless, we need to update this video as it has done what I said it would. So I want to back this up. 1 hour 18. Sorry for all of those of you who just keep living in dreamland. I'm trying to help people and they don't seem to want to listen. But anyway, good morning, Randy B. How are you this morning? Lovely to have you here. Let's have a quick look at space, see where it's going. Okay. All right. Let's try. Let's do our best. Let's do our best to calm people. I don't want anyone stressed, but at the end of the day, I can't. I'm doing my best. Right. Let's try and calm the mood for Virgin Galactic. Even though many of you say to me, I'm being so disloyal selling my shares to Virgin Galactic. How ridiculous is that? The stock doesn't care that I own it or anybody else owns it for that matter. This is not about being loyal or disloyal. We're not collecting cards. We're making money. I reported this morning on Twitter that Michael Colglazier sold 4 times the amount of his shares he did the previous month. This is good. I also tried to report and let you know in the earlier video that this isn't the cause for the stocks going down today. It isn't. Michael Colglazier still has 1.2 million shares. Is it bad timing? Not really. It looks like it is, but it isn't. He doesn't even know he sold the shares. It was done for tax reasons. However, it's the night before the earnings. Those that come into my channel and come in all the time and tell me and use names like you're being disloyal makes no sense. It's going to triple on earnings. Makes no sense. We're not here to join fan clubs or spread information or pump or dump stock. I'm here to build the best, most honest, real YouTube TV channel in the world. I'm just the news. Think of me as the news. I have a team of people that will do my technical analysis for me. I do my fundamentals. I make relationships with the people that work at the company. Many of those people follow me on social media. So I learn inside what's going on. I talk to people and I share with you everything that I can here live on the show. I do it live. I make the videos. I'm making this video during a live broadcast. So if it pops up, it pops up. But it's not. Now, we are going to get a little bounce in about next 5 to 10 minutes, I predict. Let's see if we do. Michael Cole-Glazer selling his shares this morning is not the reason why this has happened. He's only sold 16,000, which is 4 times more than last time. However, that's not what's driving the price down. What's driving the price down is at the moment, institutions aren't adding to their positions. They've trimmed off on the last flight and they're waiting for dilution. However, we do have people coming in to my channel, and here's one of them. This is the sort of comment. This isn't actually this is actually a joke. This is one of my members who's making the point. Space traitor. Here it is. He's making a joke, by the way. This is one of my members here, but he's referring to what people say. And this is what's ridiculous. People saying it's going to triple. Now, on earnings tonight, is there any reason why the stock can triple? No, there's no reason why the stock can triple. Now, remember I said it can bounce? Here's the first bounce. Here it comes. Now, as we watch the stock, and I just want to run this just for a moment, just so you know, all my opinions and views are being shared live. You know, whatever happens now is happening. The earnings is tonight. We're going to cover it live, but throughout the day, we're going to get a lot of volatility because at the end of the day, those that follow blindly, who make wild claims about loyalty and triple and doubling up when it goes down and all this stuff, they're not reading the balance sheet. They don't have contacts and talk to people at Virgin Galactic. They have no understanding of the stock. Now, I'm not trying to put the stock down. I want to buy the stock. I'm like Richard Branson. Richard Branson sold his shares. He wants to get back in again. I am the same. I am bullish. I want to fly on Virgin Galactic. But like the institutions, I've already made my money. I'm protecting my money and I'm making money on other stocks right now. And when the time is right, and even if the time is right at 5 or 10 or 20, I would rather buy at $20 knowing it's going to 100 than buying it for 1 and it potentially could go bankrupt. We need to be fully aware that no matter how good this is, the cash burn is insane for Virgin Galactic. That's why they're raising funds by releasing another 400 million shares to ramp up, to build more ships, to make the company profitable. And that is fine. Nothing wrong with doing that. It's a good thing. But they want to do it when the stock price goes up. And they want to get it up to 550 and 6 before they do it. So as we watch the stock, we're going to leave this video. We're not going to stick on this for much longer. We've got some really big news for Robinhood, which reports tomorrow night. I want to share with my audience right now. But we're going to leave this for now. It's had a little bounce back. People saw an opportunity and thought, hey, it's cheap. What we've got is what the stock always does, at least for the last 3 to 4 months. It pops a little bit, it sells off. It pops a little bit, it sells off, and it keeps setting new lows. So from a technical point of view, from a fundamental point of view, I wish I could say it was about to explode, but I don't see it. Tonight on the earnings, I want Michael Cole-Glazer to give me some information to tell me a reason why the company is likely to be more profitable without diluting the stock. They can't do that, however. That's going to happen, but I want to see how he gets there or gets nearer to that. So that's what we're looking for. Anyway, I wish you all the very best today if you are scalp trading it. I am not scalp trading Virgin Galactic today. It's too close to the earnings. The earnings is tonight. I'm waiting and seeing what's going to happen. So we had the drop, like I said. We had the bounce back, like I said. Now it's time to sit back and relax because the earnings is just a few hours away. We're going to get the earnings call tonight. We're going to cover it live. If you want to join me, click up there. We'll sit and listen and we'll learn from Virgin Galactic what's going to happen. If you want to click the video, it'll be here and down here. Join me for the live earnings tonight. It's going to be a big night on our channel. At the moment I find an opportunity to buy it, if I get any reason whatsoever, it'll be the same reason that the institutions buy it. Between now and then, though, this is a gambler's paradise, and I'm not a gambler. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. We need to talk about insiders sell for retail shareholders, can't sell as well. It's your money, your choice to buy or sell. Insiders sell so retail shareholders can sell as well. It's your money, your choice, as Ace. Zach Zate. Space is going to run like a chicken without a head for the next month. By September, it will be out of the penny zone, says Zach. Sold 5 Tesla shares and bought 67 PLTR shares. Nice one. Martyn, congratulations, 101 people watching. Thank you very much indeed, Raphael. Thanks for your honesty, Martyn. Yeah, it's got to be. That's what our channel's about. You're very welcome. Yeah, they will dilute. And when they do, look out. But anyway. We need to talk about something else right now, because Virgin Galactic, we can ignore this now for the next hour or so. We need to focus on something else. Something potentially much bigger for all of you over the next 48 hours. Something much bigger, much more profitable. Would you like to know what it is? So we'll discuss that now, because we're here to help people. We're here to make money. And we're here to follow the money. Go where the money goes. Where the money goes, everybody knows. Okay, here it is. This is the opportunity that we're waiting for. Anyone guess what it is yet? Do you know what it is yet? Right, here it is. We are going to talk about Mr. Robinhood. Okay. This is very, very important. More important than Virgin Galactic right now, but we will keep our eye on Virgin for you. We won't completely close our eyes to it. Tan. Tell us, says Raphael. I love it. I love it. Can we do a bit of housework just before I share the information with you? Can we just do a bit of housework? Something really important news. You're going to love this. Let's put a minute on the clock. Let's do some housework, shall we? You ready? All right. Here we go. We've got 103 watching right now. Now, I'm not one of those YouTubers who just says, smash the like button because I want you to. I actually don't want you to like this video. Honestly, I'm trying to grow the best, most honest, real channel on YouTube TV. There's 102 of you watching right now, and there's 41 likes. If you like my content and you want this to be shown to more people, please tap the like button. You're then more likely to see upcoming videos, live events, and whatever. That's what you do if you want to like it. If you don't like it, and you think what I'm saying is rubbish, even though I'm telling you the truth, I can't tell you what you want to hear. This is the news. The news reports the news. If you don't like the news, then I suggest... oh, Leah's just turned up. Hang on a minute, Leah. Can I give you that? You just brought my coffee. Are you all right, darling? Very good. Here's my coffee. If you don't like the video and you don't want to hear the news as it is and it's real at what it is, then click down like. And if you click down like, you won't be shown more of my content. You'll get to see less of it. So I won't annoy you every day. And then we'll get a more engaged audience that all love what we do. And you will get to see what you want to see. So don't just sit there and moan and complain or whatever. Do something. Smash the like button because you want to see more, and share it to those who like the honest, real news. Or you can down like it and you won't see any more of it. All right, that's what it's all about. I cannot believe there are still half of you, literally 100 of you, sat watching, doing 50 of you doing absolutely nothing. I do not understand. Anyway, but the same people later on who tell me I'm disloyal to a stock, make no sense at all. We're here to bring you the news, tell you how it is, help you, support you, and raise money for charities and give everyone a voice and answer everyone's questions and get information on the ground. Thank you very much for those of you who did take part in all of that. Right, let's now focus on this important news. Virgin Galactic, look, popped up. Now it's just going to mess around a little bit. There's no real interest right now. There's nothing to talk about until the earnings. So Virgin Galactic is what it is. We can move on from that. We need to focus on something that's going to make much more money on the short term and potentially the long term right now. So here it is. Let me bring us up to date with the time. It is 1:31. 1:31. Hood. Now then, Robinhood. We've got earnings tonight. I think I've got a poll, haven't I? That I want to share. Have I got a Robinhood poll? Let's have a look. Aha. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Okay, got it. Okay. Robinhood. Got some news. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Robinhood earnings, ticker symbol HOOD. Tomorrow night, we're going to cover it live. That's Wednesday, August the 2nd, live on my show. We're going to cover it live, and we're going to hear from CEO Vlad Tenev and the team. I'm going to give you in this video the prediction of where I see the stock going, short term, long term, and what I see coming out of the earnings. So if you want to hear some good news I've got today about Virgin Galactic, we were just talking about that live a few moments ago. If you want to hear about Robinhood, and I've got some interesting news for you, some breaking news that just happened the last couple of hours, and where I see the price going, then you are in the right place. You have clicked the right video. Okay, so let's have a look at it. So this is Robinhood right now. Let me share with you my position so you can see exactly what skin in the game I have got, so you can see that everything is as it is. Right, first of all, I've got $2,000 worth here. It's in my main account, 4.92% of my main account. That's quite bullish, right? My Roth IRA, I go a bit silly in my Roth IRA. I've got 3,370, and it's 19, nearly 20% of my portfolio. No one could be more bullish on Robinhood than me, right? I'm currently up 44%, and the other account is about the same. Now then, it's earnings tonight. Why is this important? What's going on? I'm going to share it with you now, and why should you know what's about this? First of all, I've got some news I'm going to share in a second. First of all, expectations is off the charts. These are the expectations. Now, you need to understand the expectations is not set by Robinhood. Robinhood have nothing to do with the expectations. It was set by the analysts. Wall Street think they're going to do great. This was a big drop. Why is that bad? No, it's the first quarter. It can happen to most brokerages because of tax harvesting and the investments that Robinhood were making. So really, It's only up slightly if we discount this. But however, it looks good from the point of view of retail investors, right? They go, hey, hang on a minute, down here 1 month, next quarter up here, looks good. If we beat on tonight, it means for the first time, as I'm expecting, Robinhood will be profitable. Fantastic. Very, very good. Is that likely to happen? I'm going to share with you my views, where I see the price going, and whether I feel it is likely to happen. So there's my positions. There's the expectations. Let's look at the news and what came in just a short while ago, and then I'll tell you exactly what I think. This was a tweet I put out on my Twitter account, which I'll give you the link to in a minute, and you can go and vote on it. Will Robinhood outperform expectations this quarter? We've only had 2 votes. Just put it out 2 days ago. It wasn't just out 2 days ago, just no one cares. That was Elon Musk. He'd have had 1 million votes by now. And as you can see, it's had 2 votes, and 100% say, yes, I can't vote on it. Even though, what would I vote? Well, I'll share with you in a moment. Go and vote on that and leave me your thoughts. I'll give you the link for that in a second. But this is the information that you need. This is what stirs my imagination for Virgin Galactic. Sorry, I keep saying that. Robinhood. Let me share with you. Let me put a bit of information here. This came out just a few hours ago, and this tells you a lot. Someone with a lot of money to spend has taken a bullish stance on Robinhood markets. And retail traders should know. We noticed today when this big position showed up on a publicly available options history that we track here at Benziga. Whether this is an institution or just a wealthy individual, we don't know. But when something this big happens with Hood, it often means somebody knows something is about to happen. I know something that's about to happen. I'm going to tell you about it in a minute. So how do we know what this whale just did? Today, Benziga options scanner spotted 11 uncommon options trades for Robinhood markets. This isn't normal. The overall sentiment of these big money traders is split between 72% bullish and 27% bearish. Out of all the special options we uncovered, 3 are puts for a total amount of 205,620, and 8 are calls for a total amount of 374,364. What's the price target? Taking into account the volume and open interest on these contracts, it appears that the whales have been targeting a price range from $11 to $80. Now remember, I have said, shall I give you my prediction or shall I make you wait just another minute? $11 to $80 for Robinhood markets over the last 3 months. I'll tell you in a second. You got to earn it. Have you liked the video yet? You got to earn it. Why should I give it for free? I mean, I'm making the video. No one pays me to make the video, right? Looking at the volume and open interest is a powerful move while trading options. This data can help you track the liquidity and interest for Robinhood markets options for a given strike price. Below, we can observe the evolution of the volume and the open interest of calls and puts, respectively, for all of Robinhood markets. Whales trades within a strike price range from $11 to $80 in the last 30 days. Where is Robinhood markets standing right now? With a volume of 7,855,696, the price of Hood is up 0.55 at 12.80. RSI indicators hint that the underlying stock may be overbought. Next earnings are expected to be released in 2 days, which of course is tomorrow night. Well, I have said for the longest time that Cathie Wood has said that this is a 6 to 10x. I have put a target of 4 to 6. She does like to exaggerate. However, that all makes sense to me, and we could see a massive pump, and it could come tonight. The news that I think is going to come tonight, let me first of all, I'm teasing you, aren't I? What the experts say on Robinhood. JMP Securities downgraded its action to market outperform with a price target of $25. That's double where we are now. So there's a there's a double straight away. Piper Sandler has decided to maintain their neutral rating on Robinhood Markets, which currently sits a target of $11. Barclays has decided to maintain their overweight rating of Robinhood Markets, which currently sets a price target of 10. Goldman Sachs has decided to maintain their neutral rating of Robinhood, which currently sits at a price of 10. Morgan Stanley has decided to maintain their equal weight rating on Robinhood Markets, which currently sits at a price target of 13. Okay. There you go. Now, I actually see this tonight and what the news is most likely to be. See if you agree with me. Tonight, I think we're going to get two announcements. First of all, I anticipate we are going to get the information about Robinhood coming to the UK, which for me personally is very exciting because half of my audience is in the UK and they're all going to click my referral and they're all going to get free stocks and I'm going to get free stocks. So I'm excited about that. Very, very good. Can't wait for that. That's very good for the stock. But also for the stock, I think because of interest rates going up, and they're going to hold up, even if we get a pause for another year. That's making Robinhood a lot of money with the interest rates. It's also making the members a lot of money. The markets are bullish. People are returning. We've had capitulation of retail investors. We're now moving back into a bullish stance. We have been since November. But those that got put out on the market are moving back in. And we've got the news, I think, coming out about the credit card. I can't wait for that. I already use Robinhood as my bank. I earn 4.79, whatever it is, 4.9% APY on my money as it is. And I'm looking for, I've got the cash card, but I want the credit card. I want to be able to pay my bills with my Robinhood bank account, if you like, use it in that term, and earn points, however they're going to do it, with free shares or money or whatever they're going to do. Very excited about all of that. So I think tonight is going to be a very exciting night for Robinhood. My prediction for the stock price, you've waited long enough. My projection tonight in the earnings, if we get the bullish news, we could be at $20 tonight in the earnings. That's a huge upswing from where we are now, but I could see it. Long term, over the next year or so, 12 months, 2 years, $50, $60, somewhere in that region. I like it. I'm holding it. What do you think? If you want to join me for the earnings, click up there. That will take you to the earnings. And if you go over to here, I'll put the earnings video just in there as well, so you can find it that way. And down here, more related videos I think you might find interesting in relationship to Robinhood. Have a great day. Join me for the earnings. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Excellent stuff. Did we get any comments? Good morning, Zach. Oh my God, you are the master of keeping us on edge. Storm Norman. You're the master. I'm an entertainer, right? Right. For those of you who have not, flipping heck, I missed something out. I've got to add this in at the end. Extra at end. So if you want to vote on our poll on Twitter, click above my head and that will take you to the poll, and leave me your vote and your thoughts of where you see the earnings going tonight. Okay, I will put that in as well. Forgot about that. For those of you that have not voted on it yet, let me give you the link here. So if you want to vote on it, there it is. There is the link right there. Okay. All right. Okay, now then, the members are a bit quiet now, so what we'll do, I'll also give that to my rumblers, we'll go public again and allow the general public to come back in and comment again, because we're a little bit quiet now. Let's see how many people are watching me right now. 95, 56 likes, very good. Virgin Galactic is tumbling again. Let's go back to Virgin Galactic. There was the bounce, and here is the sell-off again, just as we expected. Okay. There's no surprise, really. I mean, go where the money goes. Don't follow the retail investor. Follow the big money. And remember, we and the retail investors can't influence nothing. You all think you're important, saying, oh, it's going to go up 10x. You can't change anything. Unless millions of us buy millions of shares, it ain't going anywhere. The real money is what moves it. Martyn, what do you think on AMC? Not for the company, but for the APY on stock lending. Trading 212 has brought out stock lending and offering 43.79%. What do you think of AMC? Not for the company, but for the APY on stock lending. Trading 212 has brought out stock lending and is offering 43.79%. Craig, I'm not sure I know what you mean, because my stock lending on Robinhood, I earn 1%. 43%. I'm not really sure I understand fully your question. Sorry that I don't understand. I'm sure it's my fault that I don't understand it. But anyway, we're watching Virgin Galactic go back down again. So be very, very careful of that right now. It's the most borrowed stock. I haven't got an opinion on it, Craig. I don't know enough about it. Share me some information and I could study it on Discord and I could learn about it. But I don't have any information on that, so I don't have any opinions on it. Customization. Let me make it out now to the general public. Give everyone the chance to have their say again. Please be respectful of our members and always be courteous and polite. Be positive. Provide information. Please make it accurate. Don't wildly make claims that stock's going to go up without any information just because you're guessing. We're not the gambling or the guessing channel. All right. There are many YouTubers who like to say stuff like that to sell videos. We don't. It's not what we do. Okay. It's open now to everybody. Virgin Galactic going back down. Gold coming back up. The S&P. Mullen. Amazon. Apple. Next Era Energy doing good. Enphase. You had your opportunity, guys. I was reporting on this one over and over again that this is a stock that's got a long, long, long way to go. And a great future. Now then, getting back to something else, maybe even more important, for me personally anyway. Look at this. 9,800. Whoa! 9,852. We're about to hit 10,000 subscribers. Very, very excited about this. Yeah, very, very excited about that. Not long to go. Look at Enphase. In fact, I want to do something right now. Enphase, look at Enphase go. Ooh. This is looking good. This is looking good. In how many hours do we get the news about Robinhood? If you look on the homepage of my channel, oh, this is looking very good for Enphase Energy. If you look on the homepage of my channel, here is the links for the earnings tonight for Virgin Galactic. And I'll also give you the earnings for Robinhood. Okay. So all you have to do is go to the homepage of my channel and look upcoming live streams. It's like a TV guide in your time zone, in your time. So here's the show this afternoon. This is the closing bell this afternoon. There's Virgin Galactic earnings. There's the opening bell tomorrow. Always the same time, always live, every day. There's the closing bell, and there's Robinhood. If you want to be on the Robinhood earnings, all you've got to do is go to the home page there and see it. Click reminder, click on it, save it, do what you want with it. It's just sitting there waiting for you. There it is. It's on the home page of the YouTube channel. Very, very easy. Now then, something very, very important. Are all my members with me now? I'm talking to all my members. I want you all to be involved now in a video with me. All of my members, I'm calling all of you now. I'm calling all my members now to leave a comment about the moment that we've worked for 2 years, and I'm going to add this into a video. So if all of you now would like to share something about the 10,000 subscribers, say something about the journey, whatever you want to say, right? I'm collecting them now. I've got one from Zach Zate. Say it now, and then I'm going to make a video and put all my members on the screen about the 10,000. Zach Zate, thank you. I'll put that on. That's nice. You ready? I want everyone to comment now. So I'm picking up all the comments and I'm going to put them into this video. We're making a video about getting to 10,000 subscribers. We're on target for the next 13 days. It could even happen as quickly as tonight. Unlikely, but you never know. If we get a big earnings, it could happen tonight. But anyway, so everybody comment, and I'm picking up your comments. All right. Okay. Colin Visser, you're very, very welcome. We're just talking to our members just for a moment. And if I see any comments come up, I will share them. Okay, here we go. We want to make this video. All right. Okay, so we're going to show this here. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. We'll do it now. This is a members video. 152. 152. 152. 10,000. Okay. Oh, I'll add that one. Thank you. Best trading show in America. Thank you very much indeed. There we go. I've got 3 now. I've got 3 comments. Just waiting for a few members to share me a few comments, and I will share them on the screen. We've got 1 from Octavio, and I've got 1 from Zach Zate. I've got 2 from Zach Zate, I think. Okay. Anybody else? Going to give you 30 seconds and then we're going to make the video. So if you want to send a comment, send it now. I will then save it as a favorite and I will put it out. And then we'll go back to our stocks again. And Virgin Galactic is tumbling again. It's down nearly 3%, but we'll keep our eye on it just for a second. Hey, there we go. I got 1 from M. McDonald. Great. I will use that. Best show on YouTube. Fantastic. I'll use that one. Thank you, Craig. If you want to be in the video for the 10,000 subscribers, now is the time to do it. Okay. Nice one. That's a good one. I got that one. Okay. One more. Got one from Zach. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. The best journey I've ever been I've ever joined from Uganda. All the challenges have not standing. That's brilliant. That's a lovely comment. Fantastic. Okay, I think we're done. 10 seconds. Oh, got to have Mike in there. Got to have Mike in there. Best YouTube channel in the world. Okay. Great. Okay. That's it now. Thank you ever so much, everyone who took part in that. Let's do it. Okay. So let's use this. Okay. Well, it's been 2 years and we're just a few away from 10,000 subscribers. To commemorate this special event, I've got a few surprises for you. And I want to share with all of those of you who are trying to grow on social media, YouTube, how it's done, how difficult it can be, and know that I have struggled every step of the way. I face all kinds of criticisms, but I also face way more love and positive energy from my members and others. It's hard, but every day I think about these things and I'd like to share it with you. This has been my journey over 2 years, and this is where we are right now. If you look here, I will share with you where we are. Look, we're just a few away from 10,000 subscribers. Why this is so important to me is because at 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be able to do fundraising without any charges at all for my fundraisers. I'm very excited about it. There it is, 9,852. Now, hopefully, we will be at 10,000 subscribers. It could even happen as quickly as tonight. We've got a big event. Join us for that. But stay live, stay part of it. What I wanted to share with you is every day I get up and I do this, and I face trolls, and I also face positive love from my members and the viewers of my channel. As you grow, more and more people wish to attack you. It just seems the way it works. In fact, the more you grow, the more people want to knock you down. It's just actually a compliment to you, because when you're not known by anyone and not doing anything, no one says anything. As you actually succeed and start growing and progressing, people attack you. So what it does, it means that it shows the insecurities in those people that aren't doing so well, and they want to attack you and bring you down. Now, you can take that on board and you can give up and you can go, oh, this is too much. Or, and some days I do face those days. Or you can go, no, I'm going to carry on. This is my portfolio. We've traded live. I started at $5,000 just 2 years ago. I put $4 a week in, and you can see what we're up. And it's not just that. If I go over to this account, there's my full balance with my Roth and my main account included. We've had some success. We've had some great success. But the most thing I'm most proud of is not how much money I've made. It's the members. It's the people that have followed my channel, because behind every single subscriber is a real person. And we're just about to achieve 10,000 subscribers. 10,000. It's like a small town of people that watch me. And 95% of you, of my live viewers who watch me every day, are members. I cannot believe that. It's just incredible. It's the highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube. We reach members now in 37 countries. Incredible. 37 countries with nearly 10,000 subscribers, followers. It's quite incredible when you actually think about it. There it is, 9,852. So I want you to know that I am going to commemorate this occasion with a few surprises. We haven't quite got there yet. It's something I'm working at because every day I feel that I need a positive something to drive me forward. It's not the numbers. It's not the money. It's the people. It's the real people that make all the difference. Wow, look at this.
Congrats, Martyn. Let's go. Please search PLTR.
There we go. There's one of my members from Portugal just coming in there. Thank you ever so much. I will have a look at that in a second for you. Yes, indeed. And I've got something coming out to commemorate this. So if you're a YouTuber or a TikToker or anything where you're online or anything in life where you feel that you're against the world, you're never going to get there. You've got no views. No one's watching you. No one cares. You can't build your business. I want to encourage all of you who, like me, face these difficulties and those that attack you when you're growing. Just remember, it's just a compliment. So I'm bringing out something to commemorate that, and I'm hoping it'll encourage you. So what I'm doing is I am designing something which I can look at every day, which tells me that I'm not alone, that I am growing, that I can do it, that I can achieve my dreams. And if I just keep going and focus on the positive and ignore the negative, I can succeed. And if I can succeed, you can succeed. And I want to share that positive information with you. So click above my head for that. And that information of what I'm talking about, what I'm hinting at, will be above my head. And you too can get that positive information. Anyway, let me just share with you a couple of comments that just came in from my viewers. First of all, Martyn, you'll have 10,000 by August the 10th, the day of the flying. It might even come earlier. Yes, we love you and we love space, says Zaxate. Best trading show in America, says Octavio. Thank you very much for that. This is an incredible milestone and deserves all the applause and celebration on our profits. Thank you, M. McDonald. Best YouTube show, best show on YouTube. Thank you, Craig. Zed Hink said, honestly, from an idiot that doesn't know anything about trading, this has been super informative, comical, and just an all-round entertaining show that I watch every day without fail. Thank you ever so much for that wonderful comment. Zach says, from Uganda in Africa, it has been a journey, the best journey I've ever joined. From Uganda, with all the challenges now withstanding, it is the journey I will never regret being a part of. Thank you very much for all that. Mike says, the best YouTube live TV in the world. Thank you so much. M. McDonald, remember that behind every subscriber, Martyn has worked countless hours researching and analyzing to help everyone profit. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for all your comments. And there's another subscriber just as we talk about it. We're now at 9,852. So there we go. So if you are online or doing anything at all and you need support and you need help, I am here to help promote everyone who needs help and support. I will help you grow on YouTube. I will help you grow on TikTok. I will support you through any business venture, anything it is at all. If you're just feeling down, know this. We had someone come on our channel, one of our members, a few weeks ago. He said, like I said, he's a nobody. I'm a nobody. And he wrote a book and he put it on Amazon and he had no viewers, no sales, no reviews. No one knew who he was. He came on the show. He's one of my members. And I asked everyone to go and check him out on his channel on Amazon, review him, download his book, get involved. It's called The Power of the Lucasades, The Power of the Family. What happened? A week later, one of our members, Mark Korn, not only sold a boatload of books, not only got loads of 5-star ratings, he became the number one in his category, short stories. Number one ranked on Amazon from nowhere, ranked number one. Why did that happen? Because we have the most engaged family on YouTube. We help people. And I want to thank all of you for what has not yet happened, but it's soon to happen. 9,852 people. That isn't just a number. That's human beings who tune in, and 95% of my live viewers who watch every day are actual members from 95 countries. Oops, hang on.
Congratulations, Martyn.
Paul Stone, thank you for that. Sorry, not 95 countries, I beg your pardon. 37 countries from around the world. Here are just some of those. So anyway, thank you very much for tuning into this video. Leave me your thoughts and comments below. I will reply to all of my members. Watch out, join us live, because the 10,000 milestone is about to happen. It could happen tonight, yet I doubt it. More likely in the next few days. Once again, thanks to all of you. I can't thank you enough. It's been the journey of a lifetime. One of the best things, if not the best thing I've ever done, is building these families. So thanks to all of you. And I look forward to the day when we announce we've got 10,000 subscribers. Then guess what happens? We set a target for 100,000. That's the big one. That's the one when I get a plaque and everything. 10,000, don't get anything. Don't get anything, but it just feels good, right? Anyway, thank you ever so much indeed. Click above my head over there for the link and find out what I'm talking about on social media with my inspirational stuff I want to talk about. And over here, there'll be other videos related to this, whatever that's going to be. I don't know yet. I haven't got there. Until next time, as always, thank you. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to our positions. Maximilian, you've got to stop this hopery stuff. It's not going to help you make money. It's also making you sound like you're just silly, to be honest, Maximilian. I need to say, he wants to, will the stock up. And what he's saying is correct. The whole market is red. It is red. But you also need to understand, when you say the whole market is red, if we look at the S&P today, it's down it's down 0.43. Very, very small amount. Stable investing. Best asset you can buy. Virgin Galactic is down is down 4%. So, there's no point constantly changing your narrative to suit the argument and then stretching it to try and make it fit when it doesn't. I'm trying to help you. We're all trying to make money, and we're all trying to grow and learn and get the facts. What we're not trying to do is amplify the narrative because you just particularly like Virgin Galactic. Don't like any stock. Focus on making money and looking at the facts. Don't just keep willing it because you want it to. Martyn, in 5 years, we'll be fine to compare our portfolio and stories, won't it, Raphael? Won't it? Absolutely right. Don't panic. Sell everything, Max. Niels, I think it's funny. Anyway, you've got to understand what's going on, and you've got to remember as well, Maximilian is 15 years of age, and he likes saying a lot of stuff. Anyway, Paul Stone, thank you for that wonderful super chat, by the way. Thank you very much indeed. I agree, it's a great show, and it's why I watch it, even though I agree with 50% of the times I'm not a troll. That's absolutely fine. I invite debate. I invite conversation. What we don't want is people who make up stories, don't tell the truth, swear, abusive, threatening behavior. None of that we want. That's rubbish. I get that, and I just throw that in the bin. That just gets filtered out. There's always those who want to do that. So no, Juan Carlos, I agree it's a great show, and that's why I like to watch it. Even though I agree with you 50% of the times, I am not a troll. Absolutely, you're not a troll. This is a very productive, useful conversation. Go Martyn, well done. You'll be there soon. This has been a great journey. I started off not really knowing much about stocks or stock market. After listening to Martyn, it increased my knowledge in the stock market and a smarter investor. Excellent stuff. Best YouTube TV channel and live TV. Congratulations, Martyn, on your journey to 10,000 subscribers. Thanks for all the time you put into your members. My pleasure. Oh my God, space is tumbling. Oh no, I'm going to lose it. Oh my gosh, here we go. Just trying to get through all the comments. Thank you, Raphael, for... Please search PLTR. Tesla is down 2%. That's a lot, Martyn. You see, Martyn, Amazon tumbled, Apple tumbled, and Tesla. Okay. I can see I'm not getting anywhere with Maximilian, so I'm going to go back to members only in a second, because we have to understand the difference, right? Tesla, Max, makes money. Tesla has margins higher than any other car manufacturer in the world. Tesla is the number one selling car in Europe. That's just the cars. Tesla cannot be compared to Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic is pre-profit. Doesn't make any money. Just because you want it to go up, as we all do, don't compare it to Tesla. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more breath, I don't think. My lesson with Virgin Galactic: just invest in amazing companies when they start making money. It's simple, really. Yeah, good investment strategy. Try to find those that make profit that are undervalued, though. That's what Warren Buffett does all the time. My portfolio doubles due to IonQ, Rocket Lab, and quantum computers. I was investing in US stock market since 23 January. Oh, you just tuned in. Now be very careful, Monstrous Channel. This is a I hope a piece of useful information. Please be aware of this. You are in a very dangerous position because you joined in 2023 when a bull market began, and you have continued to make money. So you now think you're the smartest person in the world. If you're anything like me, I did that. I joined at the end of a bull market with COVID, and I walked into a room full of New York Stock Exchange managers that worked the floor. Billionaires that worked the floor. Friends of mine. They were all at one of my gigs. Remember, I'm an entertainer before an investor. And I was at a gig and they were all watching my show. They all come to see me, right? And I told them all about it. How clever I was with Tesla and Virgin Galactic. Oh, it's the future. I know what I'm talking about. I've been investing for 1 year and I'm making all this money and I'm really, really clever. Because I'd felt no pain. All I'd done is make money consistently, up and up and up. And I thought I was the smartest man in the world. And these are people that have been in the stock market for 20, 30 years. Billionaires. Been through it all. And I was telling them. And some of the things I said they liked. They liked the way I researched. They liked the way I was building relationships. They liked the way I wanted to present my show and everything else. But being respectful people, They didn't tell me, but now I look back on it and realize I was making lots of mistakes. And I lost a lot of money with Virgin Galactic and other shares, Virgin Orbit and others. And now I feel an idiot. They must have thought, yeah, he's got some good things to say, but a lot of this is rubbish. And it was because, like you, Monstrous Channel, you come in at the worst time. You think you come in at the best time because you're making money. Let me tell you, if you're ever going to be successful in life, and I've had lots of businesses, I've made lots of money, I've toured all around the world, I've had lots of successes. I've also had failures. I went bankrupt once, lost my mum and dad when they were young, when I was young, lost my kids, lost my wife, lost my house, all sorts. I learned everything from failure, nothing from success. My advice, and I don't give advice, but my warning to you would be, if you're going to be successful in life, be thrilled to bits you've made some money. Be thrilled to bits you've had some success. But know everybody who bought the market in January is up. That's not hard. That's not clever. That's not anything. Just about everybody who bought the market in January is up because we're in a bull market. Stocks go up. Stocks go down. The hard part, the skillful part, is to keep it, know when to get out, know when to trade, take profits, and turn money into money. That's the skillful part. Anyone can put money in the stock market in January and be up today in 99% of stocks. Not every stock. Virgin Galactic's down since January. But if you put your money in pretty much any other company, like, profitable company, the S&P, just use that as an example, you'd be up. Does that make you smart? No. It means you got in the market. That's all it means. And you're up. And everybody's up. Not because of you. Everybody's up. The skillful part is trimming off the top, not being FOMO'd in, not being all, I'm the greatest investor in the world. Take some profits off the table. Do it through your Roth IRA so you don't pay any tax. If you do it on your main account, you pay tax. So that would be a bit daft. Take some profits. Find the next company that's undervalued and do it again. That's what I've been doing this year. Last year, rubbish. This year, great. Now, I'm not just up because I'm up because you're up. I am up so much this year because I've taken profits, found opportunities, not paid taxes, and grown it again. That is when you start to learn how to be an investor and how to be a trader. And that is why I am beating the market. If I wasn't beating the market, I would just be on the blue line. I'm beating the market because now I trade, now I sell off the top, now I take some profits and find something. That's why I'm beating the market. Not just beating the market because I'm lucky. I'm beating the market because I've taken profits off the S&P when it went up, and I Amazon and Apple, and then bought something else and then grew that. Because remember, I only put $4 a week in. I don't put $1,000 in and go, hey, I'm up $1,000. That's not, anyone can do that. I put $4 a week in, $4. And I'm up from 5,000 to 57.7. So I'm not telling you this to put you down or to show off or anything else. I want you to be successful. I want you to be happy. I just want you to know that anyone can make money on the stock market. An idiot, a monkey can make money on the stock market when it's going up. The hard part is to keep it. And what are you going to do with the profits when you've made them? We're not collecting stamps, not collecting cards. We're not collecting stocks. We buy them to make a profit, to buy something else. And we just keep doing that over and over again. Okay? So anyway, I hope that helps. I hope you take it in the way it was meant. It was meant to help you. not to sell the video or to promote anything or anything. It was there to help you. So I hope, as you've only been in the market since January, you could learn what I had to go through to save you losing all the money. Anyway, that was in response to this question here. I was investing in the US stock market since January 23. There you go. Let's see if he replies. I don't know if he will. Don't buy the hype, only buy after good research. Exactly. Martyn, what do you think about Virgin Galactic's balance sheet progression? It's not regressing. It is incrementally becoming more positive. You're not taking into account the cash burn, and you're also not taking into account the dilution universal codes, I don't think. Everybody's trying to find the new Tesla at $10. Yes, the biggest question, which company is it? Yes, Raphael Marquis, you talking nonsense. Raphael, when they start making money. My lesson with the Virgin Galactic, just investing in an amazing company. Yeah, Maximilian, Raphael is not talking nonsense at all. He's making a great deal of sense, and you could have the opportunity to benefit from that information, and you rather throw it against the wall. So I predict you're going to lose all your money. All right, Raphael, I think you like the attention you get, and I think you're going to lose all your money. Anyway, Caterpillar doing great. Bought on Jim Cramer's analyst a while ago. Max, haha, no, he is. Raphael, he doesn't want to listen, and that's fine. He'll have no money. He probably has no money right now. Anyway, let him do his thing. Raphael, you tried to offer some advice. He doesn't want it. Let him do his thing. How's Ed Nevius doing? Ed was here this morning. He's fine. Thanks for asking. Zach, in my opinion, it could be a Joby Aviation. What do you think? Joby Aviation. I had a look at that. I don't know yet. Taking profits is really difficult. It shouldn't be difficult. It's the easiest thing in the world once you get rid of FOMO. Once you get rid of FOMO, it's actually the easiest thing in the world. I sold Google and made 50%. What's hard about that? I sold Microsoft, made 50%. What's hard about that? I sold Virgin Galactic, made 17%. What's hard about that? Nothing hard about it once you get rid of the FOMO. If you keep thinking, oh, it can go forever, a profit's a profit. And if you do it on your Roth IRA, you don't pay any tax on it either. It's free money. And then you buy something else. Why wouldn't you do that? So buy space now and take profits. I can tell you when. Oh my gosh. Maximilian, I sold my house and I put it all in space. Don't worry. You do realize, Max, people are starting to laugh at you now. I'm trying to help you, Max. I'm 54 years of age. I've been all around the world, every country. I've had successes, multi-million-dollar businesses. I'm growing a successful YouTube channel. I'm trying to help you. Don't just throw what we're saying against the wall. Because if you do, that's fine. It's entertaining when you do it, but you could actually benefit from it. And if you choose to ignore it and think it's all silly, carry on. And you miss an opportunity. Today I made that with Tesla. I was up 279% on 140 shares of Tesla. I sold 5 shares. I bought 67 shares of PLTR. Martyn, you are like a mentor. Thank you, Raphael. Yes, Martyn. Oh, great. He's responded. Yes, Martyn, you are right. I always trip my profit. Does that take my profit? And buy stock in a dip, like per month. After my salary comes, I always regularly trip. Congratulations. Brilliant. I'm so pleased. If you don't mind me asking, Monstrous Channel, how old are you? Would you mind sharing with me your age? You've just come into trading now. That doesn't mean to say you're 10 years of age. You could be 90 who's just started investing. I'd like to know your age, if you don't mind. How many stocks should we have in our portfolio? I have 7 right now. Regity, Rocket Lab, Astra Space, Momenta Space. Oh, okay. I'll come back to that. Are you currently bullish on Bitcoin? Yes, long term. Yes, long term. I own Bitcoin and XRP. Is there any limit how many stocks we should have in our portfolio? I will answer that. Hey, Martin, do you think it's a good time to get into Arrival? No. Is rubbish company. Its market cap is 30 million now. Also, do you think Ev Toll stocks are such? Joby Archer, I don't know anything about that one, but I wouldn't touch Arrival. It's a joke. I started 11th of April 2022 with 47,000, and now I'm at 86. Very happy. I bet you are, Paul Stone. Oh my God, you are 54, but you look 35. I've had it. It's the lights. It's the lights. I mean, are you sure about that? I mean, look, you want to, right? Let's do it, right? Right. Natural look. No one does this on telly, do they? I'll do it. Right. There it is. Natural lights. Ready? That's me. That's me with the lights. 54 years of age. Ready? You reckon I look 35? Bloody hell. Right. Natural lights. Ta-da! Natural lights. That's the real me. See that? That's the real me. What do you reckon? Shall we go back to this? I look better like this. I look better like that. There you go. Real lights. Real me. There you go. And I appreciate that. 35 my ass. I don't look 35, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, Max, everyone trusts you, mate. I'm 21 years old. Monstrous Channel. You are 1,000 times more advanced than Max. Max is 15. He's acting like he's 5. You're 21 and acting like you're 50. So congratulations, Monstrous. You've only been in the market since 23 this year. You're taking profits. You're reinvesting. However, you're making one fundamental mistake, in my opinion. And as I say, it's only my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a guy on the telly. Don't listen to me. What do I know about anything anyway? I will say one thing. You have 7 stocks all in space from India. Yeah, you know the value of money, right? There you go. You're from India. You know the value of money. I like it. I bought Hood at 12.90. What do you think of price prediction? Max, trust me. What do you think about the privacy crypto coins like Zcash and Dash? I haven't got any opinions on those. Let me get to the bottom. Trying to get everyone 35 and 54. That's a wee bit me. 35 plus 54. Oh, is that what he said? Hang on. Did I get it wrong? Did I read it wrong? I thought he was being nice. Oh my God. You're 54, but you look 35. Yeah, 35. See, he didn't say 35 plus 54. He didn't say that. Don't try and wind me up. Jojo. Hi, everyone. I'm interested in wondering what space we do after earnings. Beside the plug is a great start, and I love you, Martin. Delph, love you too, mate. Put your glasses on. It's the makeup. There's no makeup. Never wore makeup when I was in theatre. Hated it. Monstrous starts small. 2 or 3 shares begin maximum and then grow. Ha, mine. 35. You what? Zach's going, now I like Martyn Lucas, but 35, you're having a laugh. I mean, you know, his wife, even his wife don't think that. Right, Martin, you briefly sounded like Tommy Cooper. Did I? Just like that. All right, just like that. All right. Jojo, I know you like Tilray, but it's a speculative or like an established value catch. It's hard to figure, especially when they are in a red tape space. Ollie, I know you like Tilray, but is it speculative or like an established value catch? No, Ollie, I think Tilray now has got real value. The balance sheet is looking good. They've done their dilution. Tilray is okay. Tilray's down today, by the way, but Tilray's fine. You've got to have patience, though. Right, so just coming back, because we've got to end the show. We've got to end the show and prepare for the earnings. I've got to get out of here. I've got things to do. I've got people to meet, dogs to walk. I haven't got a dog. I'd be very careful talking to, just very quickly before I end, Monstrous Channel. You haven't got a diverse portfolio. You're all in on space. You've got 7 companies. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. People say a diverse portfolio means just buy everything. No, it doesn't. You buy what you know, you buy what you understand and what you can deal with. And that way you don't have FOMO and you don't have stress. But being all in on space is innovative. I like it. But I wouldn't just be all in on space, because you're missing AI, you're missing EV, you're missing the stability of the S&P 500, you're missing dividends. Not saying at your age you need dividends right now. You don't. You need growth stocks, and then when you become my age, you turn the growth stocks into dividends, which pays you a tax-free income for the rest of your life and gives you a nice little living so you can live on the beach. All right? Right now you want growth, but you do want a diverse portfolio, but diverse portfolio doesn't mean buy everything. It means a good balance. Let me share with you what I have just for kicks, right? No particular reason. This is my portfolio. So I have Bitcoin. Doesn't sit here, sits on my ledger. I have Doge and Ethereum. I also have XRP. Doesn't sit here. These are just my averages to show you where I am. All right? My money sits on my ledger and crypto.com. Sorry, Coinbase, I beg your pardon. I'm out of space. Gold, I'm out of gold. The S&P 500 is one of the biggest parts of my portfolio. I'm up 17%. Amazon, for the AI technology, not just shopping, I'm up 32%. I have 49 shares of Amazon. Apple, big part of my portfolio. Tech, it's the future of all tech. I'm up 18%. Next Era Energy, I've got 60 shares of that, a big position. I'm down, but I earn dividends. And at my age, a dividend is also a useful tool. You're a bit too young, I think. I think growth is more appropriate for you. Enphase Energy, another big part of my portfolio. 20 shares of Enphase. I'm down 14%. I've been buying the dips. I was down like 40%. But the stock has been up thousands of percent. Right, it hasn't even started. Coca-Cola, J&J are my defensive. They protect my portfolio. They give me a dividend, but they also protect my portfolio. I use those stocks as sources of funds. If I'm up on them, which I pretty much always am, I can, or pretty much, it doesn't really go down very much, but the growth is a massive upswing in the future. I can sell those like a bank. I earn dividends. I buy them in my tax-free position. I own them. And I can just trade them off the top, sell tax-free, and then buy something emerging. Like a space company. That's how I buy my Virgin Galactic when I enter it. CVX, I want to get out. That Chevron. I'm not really a fan of oil anymore. Tesla, I've got a couple of shares on my brokerage account, but my big position is my Roth IRA because I trade Tesla. Even though I own it long term, I sell off the top, tax free, and then buy the dips. Tesla always moves. Even Elon Musk will say, sell at the top. He even says that on his earning calls. McDonald's, you can never overpay for land. I have a lot of McDonald's shares on here in my Roth because you can never pay too much for land long term. If you're short term, no. But another place for source of funds. It's like buying gold. I can just own it. It goes up steadily. I can always sell it. There's money there. Always protecting my portfolio. Also, having slow growth stocks protect you from making wild, crazy decisions as well. Google, I made 50%, I got out. Microsoft, I made 50%, I got out. Thank you for the follow, Finn Family Time. Tesco, UK, I'm out of it. I buy it. It's secular. It has cycles like that. I buy it on the bottom, sell it on the top. It just keeps rinsing, repeating over and over again. Robinhood for innovation. It's a brokerage, but it's more than that. It's innovation. It's AI. It's technology. A lot of stuff invested with Robinhood. So AI. I don't buy banks. Don't buy Bank of America. Waste of time. They don't go anywhere. After 5 years, you've made 5%. Pointless owning a bank. Whereas, unless you're old and just want, unless you're old, I'm old, but unless you just want dividends, but I mean, there's no point really. Robinhood is AI, it's the banking sector, if you like. It's technology, it's brokerage, it's everything. I like Robinhood, it's a big position for me. IonQ, I have it on my Roth IRA. That's a big investment for Amazon. So if you want AI, just buy Amazon. Amazon own IonQ. They invest in it. Rocket Labs, I'm getting into Rocket Labs, moving money out of Virgin Galactic into Rocket Labs. Plug, because of the involvement in hydrogen. I'm not convinced. I own it on my Roth IRA, nothing on here. Rumble is a bit of a wild, crazy one. Fun, also in FFIE, Faraday. There you go. There's my position. And is it a balanced portfolio? Well, it's a balanced portfolio because if we look at it, it's up and it's beating the market by 6%. So, is it a balanced portfolio? Yep. Is it a good portfolio? Yep. Is it beating the stock market? Yep. So I'm doing a good job. Yep. Am I the richest man? Am I getting the best trades? No. But am I making profit? Am I consistently up? Yep. Am I beating the market? Yep. Pretty good. And the same on my Roth IRA. I can go to the year to date, 1 year, whatever you like, and you can see I'm beating the market there. The only reason why I'm down, and I should actually be up like 30, 40%, is because I bought Virgin Orbit and didn't sell when I should have done. And I don't make those mistakes now. Virgin is a very, very, very toxic brand. It can take all your money and give you all your money, but you've got to know when to get out. Anyway, I hope that was of help to you. I've got to get off. Okay. Now, Max, I allow you to say anything you want. But if you make up lies, I don't like it and I time you out. I have not bought Virgin Galactic shares. So there is my 1 share of Virgin Galactic, my market share on my brokerage. There is my 1 share of my share on my Roth IRA. So I try to give you advice. I try to help you, but I care most about the honesty and integrity of my show and giving everyone the truth. I don't even want that comment in my channel because 1, it's a lie. 2, it's deceptive and trying to manipulate people. Now, no one's listening to you anyway, but I'm timing you out because I do not want nonsense and rubbish in our channel. This might be a game to you, but to everybody else, this is how they're making lots of money. You're not making any money. And now I'm done with you now. You know, in this crazy world, you'd be really good deep fake. You know, in this crazy world, you could be a really good deep fake, or we could all be really nice chatbots. How do I prove I'm live? How do I prove I'm really here? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Ask me a question. I don't know. Ain't got a clue. Robinhood a buy right now, in your opinion, Robinhood? Most certainly, is it a buy right now? Absolutely a buy right now. It's a 4 to 6 to 8 to 10x, depending if you're me or Kathy Wood. Martyn, why are you in FFIE? FFIE, no particular reason. No particular reason. Someone mentioned it to me and I'm researching. I'm up 7% in it. No particular reason, actually. That's the honest answer. Anyway. Okay. The overall portfolio is slightly down. Virgin Galactic, not really going anywhere. It won't go anywhere now until the earnings, and no one would be mad enough to dump it or buy it right now. Well, maybe some people would. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I've got to go. So let's wrap up the show. Thank you ever so much, everyone. We're now going to go to Day Trader of the Day. Let's have a quick look. Thank you ever so much, everyone who tapped the like button. If you've not tapped the like button yet, please either click the like button or the down like. I don't mind what you do. Just do something. engage with the channel in some way. If you don't like it, click the down like. You won't be shown any more of my content. If you click the like, you'll be shown more of it. So it's entirely up to you, but do something. Don't just sit there and do nothing. All right. I want to thank all my viewers who've watched me on Rumble this morning. 14 of you. Thank you very much indeed. 74 views on Rumble this morning. That's very, very nice. Thank you for those of you that are watching me on Facebook. It's very, very kind of you as well. Malk Webb. Did I get a friend request? Let's have a little look. If I get friend requests on Facebook, I will accept them from my members only. It doesn't look like it. If I get friend requests, I accept them. Okay, that's that. Let's have a quick look at the subscribers. 9854. 9854. Okay, not that far to go to the 10,000. Okay. Okay, end phase energy. It's running up again now. Looking good. I like it. I like it. All right. It's now time to do Day Trader of the Day. This is our competition we do for all our members. If you look on the homepage here, look on the channel, make sure that you are live. You'll want this tonight for the earnings. Click the like button, turn it from gray to red. Now you're 30 seconds behind, but now you want to become within 10 seconds of the show. You click the playback speed and you go 2 times. Now it speeds up the channel and it brings you within 10 seconds of me. Make sure that you are live. You'll want this tonight for the earnings. Click the like button, turn it from gray to red. Now, all right. And now we can do Day Trader of the Day. You're right up to date and we're going to go to our main portfolio. And we're down. We're still red today, very, very slightly, but we're about to turn. Green, I think, today. In fact, I don't think we're going to be green today. I beg your pardon. I don't think we will. Broadcast Lounge. We're going to close that. We didn't get anybody call in today. I was hoping we'd have Sensei call in today. Let me just check. I got rid of the scammers who came into our Discord channel. People pretending to be me. They do it all the time and I ban them every day. So it's just, we just keep doing it. Let's go. Members only, Day Trade of the Day. Here we go. All right. Rumble just popped. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I'm out of the money on Rumble by 0.63. I want to make a profit on it. We've not had chance yet. It's up on the week. I pay too much for it. You want to buy it down here. I paid $1 too much for it. Thank you very much for alerting me. I paid too much for it. I'm down $3. I could sell it for a wash, pay no tax, and then buy it on the lower position. I paid too much for it. Let's see if we can get some money out before we go. Let's have a look. Is it likely to go any higher? It's been trending up for a week, but we've got this position here, 883. I think the best I'm going to do is get as a wash. I paid too much for it. Hold for earnings, Martin. Lower your average. I'd rather buy it. I'd rather get a wash and buy it back for the earnings. When is the earnings, by the way? August 14th. Yeah, we got 2 weeks away. I'm only down $3. I don't mind selling that to be earning to earn 4.9% on the cash. To be honest with you, I'd rather put the money in the bank. I could buy back lower. I would rather earn the cash and have it for tonight, to be honest with you. Let me go to my main account. I'm only down $3. I would rather have the money and earn 4 points. I mean, basically, I'm earning 4 point. Was it? I forget what it was now. Is it 4.9% on 8? I mean, it makes sense. I don't see the point. I would rather. I mean, if I could make a profit, but then, I mean, I'm fine with the wash. It trends up to earnings, does it? Does it always do that? Does it always do that? 3 months. This was 3 months ago. The trouble is, Crag, I paid too much for it. I bought it at $8.79. I paid too much. I should have bought it in these lower regions of the 8. I paid too much for it, so it keeps hitting this position here. I mean, there's not much in it. I can earn more money just holding it on cash and then buy it back if it goes lower. Usually, yeah. I don't know. I think I'd rather have the cash. I mean, it's $400, $348. Just, I mean, I've got very little in cash at the moment. If it goes up, it's only going to make me a couple of bucks anyway. I could earn more if there's a buying opportunity. If it drops again. Let's have a look at the chart a minute. Overbought. Yeah, it's likely. Yeah, it's over the month. Yeah, overbought. Okay. The RSI is a little bit. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Come on. Okay, my brokerage position. Sell. Should I do a limit order? It's pop. Yeah, it's. What's it now? 871. $870. I don't mind losing $3 at all. Today, 13. I'll sell 39, so all but one, so I can keep my average. Oh, damn it, it's going. It's already given up already. I'll set a limit for 370 and see if I can get out at 370. And see if it goes again. We'll just watch it for a sec. I take a $3 loss. Yeah, it's nothing, is it? I'd rather be out of the stock and have the cash on hand. It's already given it up. It's $340 I'm going to have. Sold. Yes. 370. Okay, I got it. Good. So I lost essentially $3. I don't care. Right. Okay. I've got some money back in my buying power now. I paid too much for it. It goes lower. Buy it back at 8. So there you go. She shot up 25% on earnings, not last time, but the time before. Yeah. I don't know if it will this time, but I mean, we don't know, do we? Anyway, I'm happy. I've got my money out. I've got $469 now. My buying power earning me 4.9%. I mean, you got to think of that, folks. I'm about to start loading up my cash. I want 10 grand in cash. Look, 4.99%. I mean, 4.9%. You know, don't take a rocket scientist to work that out. If you've got, if you're 26% up this year, which you can see I've made 8.5 grand this year, is that going to continue? Of course it's not. Not going to keep going up and up and up forever. So take some profits, now earn guaranteed 4.9%. We're going to maybe even get 5.25. I mean, quite likely. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we will, but the street thinks we might get some more. So having some cash is not a bad thing. Buy back Rumble when it gets a bit lower. Nothing wrong with that. And you never know. Virgin Galactic goes to 150 today. I can buy it. Yes, imagine that. Imagine that happening. Anyway, we shall see. I've got some money out of it. Well, I didn't get any money out of it. I lost $3, but I was happy to lose $3. Want some cash? Want some money? Want some money? Want some money? Right. We've been in members mode now for too long. I need to do day trader of the day. So, day trader of the day. We're down 0.64. Down 0.64%. There you go. Let's put a minute on the clock. Craig said, I think the $8 range is been and gone this time. Was down because DWAP was up, so now it's trending down. The money is back up to run. Okay. Let's put a minute on the clock. Okay. Down 0.46, down 1%, down 2%, down 0.64. Looks like Craig's in the lead at the moment. Down 2%. Virgin Galactic going nowhere. Mullen. Ugh, ain't it bloody awful, Mullen. Down 3%, down 3.99. Philip McLean. Down 0.83. I think our winner then is down 0.56. No one's up today. It's Craig. The biggest down today wins. It's Craig. So thank you for your honest trades, and give him a thumbs up as well. Fantastic stuff. Well done indeed, mate. Well done. I wasn't that far behind you. Anyway, there you go. Down 0.61. I've improved slightly since I reported it. But anyway, fantastic. That's the end of our show. I'll see you all back later. So thank you very much for being here today. Let's roll the credits. We've got a bit of celebrations to do. We had a few credits today, a few stars of our show. Let's have a quick look and see where we are on subscribers right now. 9,854. It's been a while since I have won. Thanks. Yes, it's good, isn't it? It's good when you win. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's see how many people watch the show today. 648. Bloody hell. 85. Whoa, 9,500 today. 9,500. What's trending? Virgin Galactic's obviously trending. There's no surprise there. No surprise there, really, is there? Yeah, no surprise there. Okay. That's it from me. Let's roll the credits. Let's get out of here. I'll see you all back this afternoon. Look out for the breaking news. Please take part and comment on the 10,000 subscriber video. Followers, Finn Family Time. Subscribers, Adobe, Stephen Lewandowski, member, Super Chats, Raphael Marquis and Paul Stone. Thank you for your support to the channel today. Very much appreciate that. Good to be on top, Craig? Yes, he loves it. All right, that's it from me. I will see you all back with a few premieres in a few minutes. Of course, we're going to be here for the earnings tonight. Go and click there now, leave a comment. I'll post any good comments on Twitter for Virgin Galactic, what your thoughts are. There's the earnings for tonight. It's pinned to the top. You can get this video. Click on it. Let's see how many people have already booked their ticket. We've got tonight for the earnings. Let's have a look. We've got 10 people who have already liked it. Bloody hell, that's good, isn't it? I'm getting this information from here. There you go, 10. But that's it from me. Until then, as always, take care of your money, take care of your crypto, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.